Yo, what up, Fight World? Your boy Ego, and we back. Gang, gang. I got my iced coffee. We ready to work. Let's get it, yo. Let's talk about this game. How's everybody doing this evening? We just chilling. Oh, yeah, man. George Foreman may have had the most natural power. Foreman got cracks. My mama got a picture. She used to work at the Capitol of Sacramento. She got a picture with George Foreman when he went up there. Man, let's get it in. Where y'all at? Where y'all from? City, state, zip. It's your boy, Ego. And we back. You gotta do something, baby. New media. We the gang. Gang. Say it twice, Hey. 318. Pasadena. Shout out to Bradford, England. My dude Z. Hayward. 510. Louisiana, where you at? One time for your mind. Okay. We just gotta warm up the mic real quick. Make sure that we sound crispy in the vocals. Dallas, Texas, 214. We're gonna talk about some different things. Mikey Garcia challenging Errol Spence. The truth, man down. You know, Mikey, he defying all odds. Went against his trainer, his brother, his dad. We're gonna see what he's talking about. Broner training for Pacquiao already. Tank got a fight coming up. His fight ain't been announced. Shout out to Birmingham, 251. In the building, Westchester, New York. Omaha, 402. Where you at? Smash the like button. We getting it cracking. Hey. Remember when Cassidy got on this beat on Rap City? Hold on. We gotta put that. Hold on, I gotta put that Cassidy version. Cass was ripping this. We just warming up the mic, people. Hold on, we gotta put that Cass. Hey. Okay. Yes, indeed, we get lifted when the split comes out, kid. Shout out DJ Scientific, my man Cash behind me, full surface. You know how we get you catch straight worthless. Look at off the top, blazing hot. The things that we got, you ain't never Tig can spit better than some of you mumble rappers. Oh. Oh. Yeah. The problem. Smash the like button. Okay. I could write the best verse in your, then rip it up. Your greatest hits like mixtape is to us. Stay with a spliff in the cup. Stay twisting up. Lick it up off the hocker. Henny and hip it up. My bezel got so many Bam Bam couldn't lift it up. But try to stick me up. Blam, man, stiffen up. Your soul lifting up. Think about Franklin, stanking the kitchen up. But being real with the on the notepad, I been hot from the start. Hotels on the top of the charts. And dog, I cock it and spark. We about to we getting the mic warm. Smash the like button. Hey. We gonna get that fake. We gonna get the fake. We been. I was never garbage. That's why I'm Swiss first artist. My verse is retarded. Look. Frenzy, baby, since with the fringes, baby. Now it's cheddar, so it's all about the Benjis. I'm in the presidential, getting Lewinsky, baby. Ladies, my room got spinning bed in it, and my watch look like it got lemon heads in it. It's exquisite, bright like ambulance lights. You couldn't get this if you spent your advance twice. Dudes glance at the ice to be hot, cause the itch blinging. But try plotting, I pop, and your shit ringing. Oh my God. You get hit with the knife while your fist swinging. Let's get it. The mic is warmed up. Did anybody get the fake Ego? Do we have any shooters in the? Hold on. Let me take the trash out. These dudes is clearly obsessed with me. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Do you understand how much effort it has to take to download my picture from wherever you got it from, open up an account, and title it me? I used to rap, but that's not even my shit. That's Cassidy. He was spitting. I'm in the presidential getting Lewinsky, baby. That shit was dope. Listen, shout out to my channel members. We about to do this, run through this. You know, Mikey Garcia talking to town. Like I said, this whole fight is I think it's gonna do real good. When did Morgan Freeman ever say that? When did Morgan Freeman say shoot this motherfucker? Anyway, this fight's bringing out the racists. The racist comments and the racist fans and shit. I've already seen it, you know. So wait till it gets close. You know, I've already figured out the fans. Like, there's different groups of fans. You know, some are just pure boxing fans and they don't care who you are, what you are. But there are some people where race seems to be the bigger picture for them. You know, like I'm telling you, fear makes people do crazy stuff. Like, when Mikey Garcia was fighting, let's say Robert Easter, they thought based on, you know, Robert Easter wasn't coming off a great performance versus Javier Fortuna. So a lot of the racist people, they didn't see Robert Easter beating Mikey. Therefore, you didn't see such over the top shit. But once again, when there's a genuine fear for the fighter that they want to uphold, that's when you see the racist comments kick in and shit. It's always the same way. You know, I see it always how it is. It's when the threat level gets real. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even not just solely race, but just favoritism, you know? Because even let's say there's a black fan who's real big on Anthony Joshua. You know, they'll do everything in their power to tell you how Luis Ortiz and Wilder and all these better fights for Joshua are stupid fights. You get what I'm saying? So you mean to tell me you would rather see, like, if it was Tyson Fury, Wilder winner, you know, or Luis King Kong Ortiz, you would rather see Anthony Joshua face Dillian White if he gets past Derek Chisora? That's what you really want to tell me? Roderick, you in the hot seat because you sound stupid as fuck. It says, bro, you are the one bringing out race. How the fuck did I bring out race because I talk about something? So because I'm talking about the California fires, that means I started the fires. You see how stupid you sound? So I live in California. There's a lot of people displaced. You know, the fires are tearing up territory. People are losing their life. So that's the equivalent of you blaming me for starting the fires because I'm talking about them. You see how stupid you sound? Rod Rocks won. So now explain yourself. How did I bring out race? So I created racism. That's what you're telling me. By talking about it. See, I'm not no pussy. I don't tuck my tail. And I'm going to talk about what I want on my channel. So if anyone don't like that, don't come to this channel. So how did I create racial? I ain't never said no racial comment about no fight and, you know, like took down someone's whole race over some boxing shit. It's not that serious, and that's not who I am as a person. So explain yourself. One response. Make it good. His name is Rod Rocks 1. So how did I bring out racism? By talking about it. Like I said, that's the equivalent of you saying that I started the fires that have burned down hundreds of thousands of acres. He said, damn, Ego, now you out here creating racism? Yeah, I guess. KKK Ego. So please explain it to me. I can't wait. This should be good. See how they blame me for everything? Because it's the message. They know what I'm saying is true. You know, they know what I'm saying is fucking true. That's why they say stupid shit. But I'm, like I said, I don't back down like that. Like, I have a backbone. I'm not gonna just and stop talking about some shit because it makes you uncomfortable. I don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I know what I'm saying is true. You know, so I could care less. You have 15 seconds. The show must go on. King Corleone already submitted the L. He already gave you the L. You know what I'm saying? He says you get that L already. Where are you at? So how did I create racism? By talking about it. You don't have one. I got a verified channel with the check mark. You have not seen one racist comment from me in boxing. So how did I create that? I got thousands of videos. Pick out one racist thing that I've said, where I took down someone's whole race with hatred. Oh my gosh. All right, shooters, find him and block him. His time has elapsed. His name is Rod Rocks, RODROKS1. You see how stupid these dudes sound? Like I said, it's just like the equivalent analogy would be the treacherous fires in the news, or me talking about the fires, and then you blaming me for being the culprit of the reason the fires exist. It's not how that works. Get him the fuck up out of here. I didn't create this, but I will talk about it on my channel. I can't help if it makes you uncomfortable. I don't, I'm not going to shy away from important subject matters, stuff that I see every day, because it makes you feel uncomfortable, because you personally don't want to address it, and you don't want accountability, and or you're part of the problem. That's what this all boils down to. You know what I'm saying? Like, if there's a meth lab that gets taken down and raided, I'm not saying I like snitch, but if the cops are already raiding that house, it don't really affect my life. I don't do meth, I don't sell meth, so I don't give a shit about what's going on in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? If they're getting raided. But if you're part of that operation and or custody, then of course you're gonna care, because that was your supplier and now they got busted, or you're part of that operation. So now your money is slowed up. He said the black channels created slavery too. These dudes be saying stupid shit. Hey, did anyone clap the dude? Man, did shooters, did anyone, I need a confirmed kill on the Rod Rocks. Here, I'll get him. Damn, shooters, we gotta get with them Wesley Snipes. We gotta step up to. I had a clap, man. Yeah, man, they blame me for everything. Anyway, you'll see it. Like I said, you don't believe me? You don't think race plays a part? Just go to any major Mikey Garcia, Errol Spence forum and see what the fuck comments are. Past videos I've done. Go, when Fox starts doing promo videos, just read the comments. You know what I'm saying? Just read the comments. See, the great thing about what I say in new media is it's tried and studied. So I don't care. Don't take my word for it. Just go to an Instagram page, right, that has a lot of comments, 85 plus comments or whatever, and read what people are saying. It's that simple. So if you say, "Oh, fuck ego, you're lying, you're making it about race," all right, so you do that and you screenshot several groups of comments without editing them, and then bring them back to us and tell me you don't see the same shit that I'm talking about. Okay, then. So anyway, I like Mikey Garcia and I like Errol Spence. May the best man win. But it's definitely brought out the anger and angst because somebody's moving up, stuff like that. There's an issue. Well, not even an issue, but I made a video about shout out to ATL. It doesn't look like they're doing VADA testing according to Victor Conti. I haven't had any confirmation of it, but according to what he's saying, and it's not on VADA's website, I don't know if they're doing some kind of testing like USADA or something, but I don't know if they're doing VADA testing. So people are like, oh, yeah, I knew it, accusing people of being on something. But I've already said this. Anybody can be cheating. That's a given. Anybody could be looking for an extra edge. We're not dumb. We're not naive. But if you're going to accuse somebody, why would you just automatically assume it's the guy who's fighting? He's not moving up. So you assume it's the bigger guy. You see how stupid that sounds? Like, if we're just going to take shots in the dark, I'm not saying either one is on anything, because that hasn't been shown or whatnot. But if you were to accuse anybody, why would your instinct tell you to at first accuse the bigger guy who's the notable puncher, who's staying at his comfortable division? Please let me know how that makes sense. If you're just going to, like I said, take a shot in the dark and start these wild accusations, why would you start accusing the person who's not moving at all, who's just staying where they've been, getting knockouts, where they hold a championship title? I'll wait. See how nobody answered these questions? You see? We don't get no reasonable answers. You gonna, like, if you had to take a wild guess and start randomly accusing people with no proof, you're gonna assume that it has to be the person who's not moving up. Shout out to DC, man. I fuck with y'all. Shout out to Jared Hurd too. And Tank Davis, he's from Baltimore, but that's close enough. I don't know, man. People want to make everything a big deal in boxing. That's what it's come to. Bottom line, what I see is fear. I see fear from fans. People are looking for a way out. It's just like, have you ever seen a fighter? Like, a fighter look for a way out? Like, even Broner, when he fought Maidana, it was like he was looking for a way out, which he didn't quit. But when he got headbutt, it looked like he was trying to get Maidana disqualified, because the way Maidana did headbutt him for sure, but it didn't appear to be hard enough to the point where he was rolling around on the ground. So it looked like, that like kind of like almost a way out where Maidana could have gotten disqualified. You feel what I'm saying? That's what these fans do. They try to get disqualified. They know they're losing a battle, or they have a fear that the guy that they're trying to uphold, or their favorite, or whatever their reasoning is, there's a chance, there's a threat to that person. So in essence, they want to get disqualified. That's why they come up with like every major fight. Have you guys not noticed this? Every major great fight, you start seeing the same groups of people in terms of like channels or usernames or whatever. And what they're doing, like basically old media, what they do is come up with these pre-built excuses as to why an outcome is going to be the way it's going to be. Like, Mayweather's beat everybody for 21 years. So they'll talk all this shit about Mayweather, like Pacquiao. They'll say Pacquiao's going to destroy Floyd. When the fight's signed, oh, this should have happened 5 years ago. So they already have a built-in excuse, because they're going to say, hey, Pacquiao's not in his prime. So just on the off chance, see, if Pacquiao would have knocked Floyd Mayweather out, then there would be no, this should have happened 5 years ago talk, because that would have been the outcome that they desired. It's that simple. So that's how they play. That's why I call them shapeshifters. So if Floyd got knocked the fuck out, we wouldn't hear any of these guys talking about the fight is past his expiration date 5 years after the fact, and whoop, 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 because they would have got, they would have got the joy and satisfaction of seeing Floyd Mayweather get knocked out. And that's what they wanted. But since they didn't, what do? The black channels, they revert back to the bullshit. Oh, if Pacquiao was in his prime, he probably would have got knocked out. straight up. Because Floyd already beat him as is. They both were older. Floyd's older than Pacquiao. The reason I think Manny would have got knocked out is because he would have took more chances. So yeah, it could have been more upfront excitement, but Floyd got a good chin. Floyd got a good chin, and it would have created more openings. So unless Pacquiao was able to hurt Floyd so bad and debilitate him, which he came up from fucking noodle weight, you know, and I know he has power, but even in Pacquiao's prime, people exaggerate his power. This motherfucker's throwing 1,000 punches. Pacquiao's power is like, it's snappy, and I know it is there, but people act like he has Wilder power, which he doesn't. He doesn't have Julian Jackson, Ernie Shavers, George Foreman type of power. The reason I know is because he throws too many fucking punches. If Wilder threw as many punches and landed as Pacquiao, opponents would literally be dead. Like, not joking around, not being facetious. They would literally die. They would be dead because Wilder singularly is hitting too hard. Where if he was if Wilder hit you with a 2-2-2, you would be dead. There's no way. There's no way somebody would have died by now. It's that simple. Because you can't endure it. There's only so much. It's like, I watch, like, let's say Forensic Files. That's one of my favorite shows. Shout out to Forensic Files. Right? And it'd be like, the people that get killed from head trauma is because they got hit with a blunt instrument multiple times. Like someone took a lamp and bah. That, you know, that's the equivalent. You're getting hit by a professional fighter with a guy that has this power. David Haye just did an interview with about Deontay Wilder Fury. He says Wilder hits like a sledgehammer. So factually, there's only so much of that you could take from somebody as athletic and strong as a Wilder. Pacquiao has power for sure. I'm not sleeping on that. But the way he throws, you could always tell because he's throwing a million punches, so he kind of breaks you down. You know, it's like power and hurtful, plus his energy level wasn't stopping in his prime. But anyway, I think it would have been worse for Pacquiao 5 years ago. But a lot of y'all don't know shit about boxing. It would have been worse because Mayweather would have more openings because Pacquiao didn't respect defense. He wasn't trying to box. He wasn't, you know, he was reckless, which is why Marquez caught him. And Floyd's a master adjuster. So, you know, that's that. But anyway, that's why these excuses come about, because it's not the desired outcome. It's not the outcome that they wanted. So therefore they come up with excuses. And that's how it goes. So they try to hedge their bet in a way. They try to hedge their bet, and they do it by creating an excuse. Like, let's say Ward's fighting Kovalev. Oh, Ward paid the judges off. Oh, Ward's gonna get this referee. Like, you know, for an army of like fighters fans, who the fighter's always supposed to be this big bad wolf and warrior and like merciless mercenary and power punching god. Their fans, when talking about their fighter, do a whole lot of complaining and bitching. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say Floyd Mayweather. He's supposed to be pillow-fisted and big bitch and yellow belly and all that. Andre Ward, he's supposed to be a Andre Coward and shit. You know, all this extra shit y'all be talking about. But Kovalev was the one in the ring complaining the most. A shot was grazing, or he gets rabbit punched and he's like complaining to the ref and shit. Andre Ward's just in there working. Kovalev was complaining. You know what I'm saying? So it's just funny that I noticed that. It's like the guys who are like these mean, supposed to be lean, mean machines and power punchers and stuff. When the going gets tough, a lot of them be the ones that are like complaining about the ref and complaining and trying to get, like, you know, if they get hit low, trying to take closer to the full 5 minutes. And then the guys y'all be calling cowards and shit be dogging it out, you know? So it's hilarious to me. Now, again, Mikey Garcia is a good fighter, but we all know he's up against something, you know? And the old media why they've had their run and it's over is because new media is out. So it paints a more realistic light on what's going on. And the thing about it is this: the fans, in an awkward attempt to make certain fighters look worse, it's like, how do you say it? It's like confidence. For sure, you can fake confidence, but there's also nonverbal clues and cues that you're really not confident. You know what I'm saying? So you could fake anything. You could fake, like, let's say you're talking to let's say I'm just so afraid to talk to women. I can try to channel that and act confident, but there'll also be nonverbal clues and things that I might do that show that I'm not as truly confident as I'm saying. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if I'm talking to a girl and I'm like fidgety and like moving and talking real fast and stuttering and stuff, I could try my best to try to play suave, but she's gonna see that I'm not making eye contact, that I'm like fidgety and acting like I'm tweaking and stuff. That's what it is with these fans. No matter what they say, we know that what they're saying is not true because the nonverbal clues. Like, they can make Errol Spence sound like he's garbage and he's not that good and who's he beat and shit like that. But if you really felt that, then you wouldn't be so worried about, you know, any fighter fighting him, especially like Mikey Garcia. You wouldn't be, if you knew that Errol Spence was about to get exposed and that's what you truly felt, oh, he ain't beating on who's he beat and all that, then you should be happy that Mikey's going up to fight him, because Mikey will be the one to expose him, right? But this, once again, goes to prove that they don't believe what they say that they believe in. They don't subscribe to what they say they subscribe to. And there's so many indicators that is never what they're really saying. Terrell Bay said, what about the fighters Floyd didn't fight that he could have, that Manny destroyed too? Who? What are you talking about? Who was Floyd supposed to fight? What are you talking about? Terrell Bay. What fighter? What are you talking about? Terrell Bay. What fighter was Floyd supposed to fight that Manny destroyed? What are you talking about? Damn, we got channel members leaving casual comment. What are you talking about, bro? What fighter? What are you talking about? See, this is the problem. Like, this is the problem with boxing. People say stuff. See, I'm ready to talk about it. And then, like, people say something, and then it takes for, like, Terrell Bay. I know you're a channel member. That's what's up. Pacquiao didn't fight Casamayor. What are you talking about? You said fighters that Pacquiao fought and destroyed. When did Pacquiao fight Casamayor? What the fuck are you even talking about, bro? You said Freitas. When did Pacquiao fight him? Hey, bro, you all over the place. You said Floyd didn't. He said, yeah, but what about the fighters that Floyd didn't fight that Pacquiao destroyed? When did Pacquiao fight Casamayor? I must have missed that. I know Bradley fought him. Robert Garcia. So please tell me when Pacquiao, what year was that? Because I missed that one. When I never seen Pacquiao versus Joel Casamayor. What are you talking about? When did Pacquiao fight Freitas? Paul Williams was there too. Just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. When did Pacquiao fight Paul Williams? Bro, what are you talking about? Please tell. You said that Pacquiao was destroying people that Mayweather should have fought. And then you named 3 people that Pacquiao didn't fight. Or tell me the dates where he fought him so I can brush up on my boxing knowledge. When did Pacquiao fight Paul Williams? What year was that? After what fight? When did he fight Freitas and Casamayor? What are you talking about, bro? You looking like a rat, bro. What are you talking about? You look like you're trying to infiltrate what we're trying to do through the channel memberships. No, he didn't say Eric Morales. He said Paul Williams, Freitas, and Casamayor. What are you talking about? Please let me know. Hey, Terrell Bay, your responses are slowing up. Hey, I'm about to start blocking channel members. I'll give you a refund. Hey, bro, what are you talking about? When did Pacquiao fight any of those people you just named? Bro, you got 15 seconds. Hey, he said, why when people address actual facts, they think you're hating? He did not fight those guys. Simple. No. Hey, bro, I don't care if you're a channel member. We about to block you, and then just tell YouTube don't charge you. I don't care. I don't need the $4.99. You know, I don't need it. You getting this hot seat work. You getting this hot. Listen, if YouTube charges you, then just tell them to give you a refund or whatever. I don't know how it works, but you about to go. Nah, bro, I can't have that. You know, channel member or not, we can't have that. The rules are the rules. You out here just say, like, you know, because that's like a channel member who comes in and starts calling people N-words or, you know, racial slurs and Jews and stuff. Just because you pay, that don't mean you get free range to say whatever. No, you're talking about when people say you're hating. People are saying you're hating because you made a statement and you're not abiding by your own statement. That's why. You said that, what about the fighters that Floyd Mayweather didn't fight that Pacquiao destroyed? So you just named a bunch of people that neither Pacquiao nor Mayweather fought. So your statement makes no fucking sense. Your statement makes no sense because you were saying it as if Pacquiao had conquered those mountains and Floyd just absolutely refused to fight them. That's why. You got 15 seconds to tell me when Freitas, Casamayor, or Paul Williams fought against Pacquiao. 14. 13. I respect Floyd's career. Nah, it's too late for all that. 13. 12. They always be trying to back off the blocks because they know they don't have no point. 10. Talking about I respect Floyd's career. You respect it so much that you start bringing up laughable arguments. You see, they always try to act like, yeah, Errol Spence. I mean, who's he beat? And I'm an Errol Spence fan. No, you ain't. Because you know, you undermining everything he's done. 7 seconds. Come on, Terrell Bay, you got to do something, baby. Tell me when Pacquiao fought those. 5 seconds. You're gonna be the first channel member and probably not the last, because you sound like an infiltrator, bro. You trying to 4 seconds. Come on, channel member, Terrell Bay. See, that's the thing. That's the beautiful thing about this. We don't need the money. You know, it's not about money. It's about respect for the game, the sweet science. You're not gonna be. Please let this be. Shooter, get rid of him. Cancel that. I'll buy another one. I told you I'm Nino Brown. Cancel that member. I'll buy. Oh my gosh. Listen, I am Nino Brown. Shooters. No, it ain't no timeout. Block him. He can get it. Hey, cancel that. Listen, cancel that. Cancel that member. I'll buy another one. Hey, we gotta listen. Cancel that member. I'll buy another one. Yeah. We had to pour that champagne on him. Excuse me. D's like, yeah, I got him. Yeah, cancel that member. I'll buy another one. Nah, bro. You're not going to just be in here, channel member or not, saying this crazy now. See, and once again, I become the bad guy where they say I'm the bad guy for expecting people on my channel to speak with logic. Listen, they're gonna always try to bend it. This is not about money. It's not about you have to have respect for the game. It's that simple. You know, people are like, oh, they're trying to bend it like, oh, if you disagree with Ego, he blocks you. No. You could disagree all day, but you got to be able to explain what you're talking about. If you disagree for the fuck of it and you can't intelligently or factually explain your standpoint, gotta go. That's the deal. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. CMB, we all we got. CMB. Hey, we had a G Money him. Hey, cancel that member. I'll buy another one. Listen, let that be a message to all the members. This membership won't save you. That's not going to save you. You know, you can't just be a member talking crazy because you're a member. Clap nobody N-word. Capital agents, yeah, Kennedy Linder, cancel him. Hey, listen. Hey, it must be hoodie season. Listen, we got our masks on. This is hoodie. This is strap season. Hey, I told you it was gonna be a cold winter. They mad as fuck now. Yeah. Yeah, capital agents. I didn't know you like to get wet though. Hey. Yeah, bro. You gotta listen. Just live and die by the statements you make, and then there's no problem. No problem. But you can't say, oh, Floyd Mayweather ducked or make it look like he ducked people that Pacquiao destroyed. And then every name you named were people that neither Pacquiao or Mayweather fought. So explain that to me. Okay, so Freitas, Casamayor, and Paul Williams, please explain to me how he was painting Mayweather in a bad light for it, but Pacquiao didn't fight him either. So why didn't Pacquiao fight those same guys? I would have loved to see Paul Williams versus Pacquiao. Why didn't he fight Paul Williams? You know what I'm saying? You see, why is it? See how the game goes? Why is it only Mayweather's responsibility to fight Paul Williams and Freitas? You know, why didn't Pacquiao fight Nate Campbell? You know, there was other people at 140 that he could have fought. Why didn't Pacquiao fight Paul Williams? Man, who's the dude? Hold on. Who's the dude? Oh, fuck, I can't think of his name. That he beat Morales and Pacquiao fought Morales instead. Zaire. What the fuck is dude's name? Zaire Rahim. Why didn't Pacquiao fight him? Because he beat Eric Morales, and then Pacquiao fought him coming off of a loss. Yep, Zaire Rahim. So explain that. Why didn't Pacquiao fight Nate Campbell? You know, why didn't he fight Zaire Rahim? he fought Eric Morales, who lost to Zaire Rahim. Explain that to me. And here's the other thing. Yeah, y'all got to get that hate about your heart. Do you think any of these guys were the ones to beat Floyd? Really? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Freitas, Casamayor. You think Casamayor would have beat Floyd? He didn't even beat Tim Bradley. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know it's not about triangle theories. I know that never works. But we're talking about the best fighter of this, at least of this era. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys really, is that what y'all believe? Y'all believe Casamayor was the guy to do it? You know, lost to Diego Corrales. He himself lost to Freitas. Like, I don't get it. Robert Guerrero also beat him. So it's like, they always talk about who Floyd didn't fight, but like, honestly, let's be real. Y'all think Casamayor was, like, I know it's not triangle theories and all that don't work, but Casamayor didn't beat Bradley, Robert the Ghost Guerrero, who Mayweather would later beat. Corrales, you know, who Mayweather beat. What? Castillo, who Mayweather beat. Like, what are you talking about, bro? That's what I'm saying. These dudes don't really I don't really understand boxing like that. I guess you could say Paul Williams had the best chance because of his height and volume, but, you know, I would have picked Floyd just based on where Paul Williams was kind of like that up and coming dude. Floyd had been on, like, more so the big stage by the time where Paul Williams was coming into prominence, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, bro, these dudes just be saying whatever. That's what I'm saying. And like, listen, the other thing is Manny Pacquiao, he has like literally like 12 or 13 fights with the same 3 or 4 people. Not 3, probably like 4 people. Like, it's ridiculous. Pacquiao's whole run is like more than meets the eye. Yes, they were good fighters, but he didn't have to fight. Like, okay, Pacquiao versus Eric Morales. He lost the first one, so okay, they rematched, whatever. But they fought 3 times. 3. That was unnecessary. He knocked him out in the second fight, and the first fight was really close. And then in the first fight, Pacquiao didn't get to wear his gloves and had a cut. I did not have my clitoris. It sounded like he said clitoris, but he said clitoris. He's like, I was not able to use my clitoris. I'm like, what? He meant clitoris. So he fought Eric Morales 3 times. Marco Antonio Barrera twice. Bradley 3 times. Nobody was tripping off no third Bradley fight. What are you talking about? Why did we even watch a Bradley third fight? Bradley was doing cartwheels and all types of shit. Motherfucker fell on you're on thin ice. You're on thin ice. The Bradley was like rolling around and stuff. We didn't need to see that. The pay-per-view didn't sell no crazy astronomical numbers. You know, the undercard was not memorable. Like, why do we even watch that? Why do we even need to see Pacquiao versus Bradley 3? And Bradley hurt him too in the third fight. You know, because I thought Pacquiao won the first 2 fights. The first fight was closer than what people said, but Still, I thought Pacquiao won the first two. So what do we need to see 3 Bradley fights? 1,000 Marquez fights, and then you still keep picking on Marquez, and then he gets your timing to knock you to fucking outer space. That man Marquez did Pacquiao something bad. That man put the whole Ramonza gym in that punch. Oh my God. That motherfucker Marquez hit him with that cartel punch. That shit. Oh my gosh. Pacquiao woke up on the Ellen DeGeneres show. Ellen, I want to. That motherfucker did. Hey, that boy Pacquiao was out there. Like, that man woke up singing Celine Dion and shit. Near, far, wherever you are. That man, he was singing the Titanic soundtrack when he woke up. He did not. That motherfucker was asleep. They had to get the smelling salt. Hey, it's up to my promoter. It's up to my promoter. That man looked like he woke up from a cool little dirt nap. His hair was all like, you got that. You know how hat hair, like I got hat hair if I take my hat off, or when you wake up and your shit just matted. That's how Pacquiao shit was just matted to his shit, because that was when he had like the little Bieber swoop. Baby, if it was a boyfriend, I never let you go. We could be while we eating fondue. I like to be. Pacquiao had that Bieber shit. That shit was all matted to the side. Hey, that man Juan Manuel Marquez, he drank some fresh piss before that, because he sent Pacquiao to Narnia. Pacquiao knows about the secrets of Narnia because Marquez sent him somewhere. He was not on this like earth for. Pacquiao hit him with that Will Smith Independence Day. Remember when he's like, yeah, when the ships crashed on Independence Day. He's like, that's what I'm talking about. Welcome to Earth. And he punched the alien. That's when Marquez did that. He did that Independence Day. Yeah. When he had the parachute. That's what I'm talking about. I gotta watch that scene with Will Smith. He said, welcome to Earth. Do y'all remember the Will Smith Independence Day? We had the parachute, and he was like, yeah. Now that's how you're supposed to drive. Angel Ignacio, get him the fuck up out of here. It says, you're a corny ego. Don't watch me. We gonna take care of that for you. Get this bum out of here. I'm sick of these bums. Look at the names, the faces, and the profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Angel Ignacio, get him the fuck out of here. Listen, I run this. The funny thing is this. They come just to tell me about myself. That's cool. I'm corny. That's what's up. Everybody else is laughing but you. I'm so corny that you had to come to tell me that I'm corny, as opposed to just paying it no mind. That's how I know these dudes be in love with me and shit. Pause. These dudes is like, it is what it is. Hey, block the fishing king. No soliciting. Hold on, we gotta clean up this chat. These dudes is wildin'. No soliciting. Fishing king, block them. Cancel that. I'll buy another one. You're trying to get the attention of someone you feel is corny. So what does that say about you? See, these dudes. That's what I'm saying. These dudes is obsessed. Like, all this shit, that shit is weirdo stuff. Like, oh, ego, you got exposed and you're horrible, weak channel. That's what's up. That's good. I'm why are you here? Like, I'm exposed. Like, see, that's, once again, it's just like I was saying earlier. When they know you're a threat, what they say don't match up. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if I got destroyed in a someone's like, yeah, that caller destroyed you on Dante's show. Okay, cool. So if you really believe that I was like destroyed, then why are you here? Like, the damage is already done, right? But they know they don't believe that. They know they didn't. There was no caller that destroyed me on DBN, but that's what they'll say. We talking about how Pacquiao, when he got knocked out by Juan Manuel Marquez, that punch was vicious. Marquez was not playing. Hurting these folks' feelings. Yeah, man, they always try to come and tell me about myself. That's cool. I'm a bum, live with mum, I'm gay, all that, whatever. I'm all that. Like Eminem said, 'cause I am whatever you say I am. Listen, we gotta warm the mic up some more. They know they don't believe this shit, 'cause if they did believe it, they would just they know we making moves, put it that way. Let's do a midstream roll call. Whatever. Hey, yo, chat. This song is for anybody that don't fuck with new media. Fuck it. Shut up and listen. Yo, we about to do that roll call. And I want to hear a report from all of y'all. Look, I sit back with this pack of zigzags and this bag of this weed and make... Where y'all at? City, stay zip. We about to kill it. And I know they feel it. Because we the realest. Santa Monica. Yo. I sit back with this pack of zigzags. And, hey, block Fishing King. Shooters, I told y'all to block him, and he back. He back hating. We got an infiltrator. Fishing King can go. He keeps saying you suck, but he's staying. Shout out 509. Shout out to Richmond. Get the Fishing King out of here. Bow. Hercules. Phoenix. Jacksonville. Southeast London. Hey, yo. Hey, the Fishing King is back. Hey, block this fool. ATL. Hey, yo, Los Angeles, New York. Chicago. 202. Shout out to Newark, home of Shakur Stevenson. Iowa. 305. The 954. In St. Louis. DC and Delaware. Sacramento, Sacramento, 251. Shout out to Dallas, Texas, Mexico. We up in it. I sit back with this man. I think that was Eminem's best album. Oh, this isn't my... I'm tempted to play it again. This is my shit. We just played this yesterday, but it's on the related videos. I gotta play it again. We gotta, they trying to mess up our vibes, but we gonna have some fun. And we gonna get right back to the boxing shit. Situation. Smash the like button. Stop fronting. Look. Keep bouncing. Yeah. Bust it. Boom, boom, boom. We just working new media. Traces of lipstick on my collar. Baby, you gotta do some more to get this last dollar. Hotter than lava when you come believe that I'ma follow. Lady Madonna like the group, but she don't like to swallow. Rockin' that Prada, honey, stay up in the beauty parlor. Girl, it will be my honor. Make you my baby mama. Holla, she hella proper. Fuck with it, dummin' cousin. Sucker for loving bucket. Shuckin' and duckin' bucket. Suckin' and finger fucking. Here, let me show you something. I knock that stuffing off that English muffin. Can't tell me nothing. Pushing your panic button when I'm stuttin'. Listen. Keep bouncing. It's the METHOD, man. Shout out to the whole Woo. Red man. Traces of lipstick on my collar. Baby, you gotta do some more to get this last dollar. Hotter than lava when you come believe that I'ma follow. Lady Madonna. That's Method Man. This beat, hey, the Rockwaller had that. Keep bouncing. This shit slap. Now who the Now who this? I gotta censor it because you know YouTube be tripping if you. They was killing this. Boom. Yeah, meth. Itching to start the mission. Flipping, so keep your distance. Ain't got no pot to pissin', ain't got no competition. Listen, I slipped a clipping. Tripping, you give me lipping. Commence to catch a whipping. Now kids is acting different. Ditching and double dipping. Chickens they keep forgetting. I ain't the one for tricking on anybody kidding. Ripping these compositions. Stricken. Hey, Meth was killing. Meth was killing this whole shit. This is my shit. This is like an eternal classic. That motherfucker was killing. Shout out to Meth. Itching to start the mission. Flipping, so keep your distance. Ain't got no pot to pissin', ain't got no competition. Listen, I slipped the clipping. Tripping, you give me lipping. Commence to catch a whipping. Now kids is acting different. Ditching and double dicking. Keep forgetting. He was kidding. He said, it's hot in hell's kitchen, but still I'm frostbitten. Shitting like no he didn't. Wiping my ass and splitting. Jetting like Joan Getting. All in the zone. Setting it all. Big daddy. And ain't no half stepping. I keep repping. Statting. You keep. He was killing. Balling like Scottie Pippen. Let's get it. Classic. Y'all don't know about these classics. Hold on, we got to put on some new. Every time I do this, we got to put on some new shit for these new fans. Who's the new school artist y'all like? Somebody name a new school artist you like. We got to put on the new school beat because I know a lot of these 18-year-olds and shit. They're like, what is this? I'm sorry, I like good music. He said none. Lil Xan. All right, let's see what type of beats he got. I don't know shit about him. Didn't people want to beat him up because he said Tupac was weak? Wake Up. Oh, hell no. See, this shit sound like you gotta be on some drugs to be on this. Whoa. I've been moving slow, so don't start it with. Bro, this sound like a nursery rhyme, bro. This shit sound horrible. Okay. Yeah. Bust him. I'm coming outside. I'm coming outside. I'm coming up. This shit's. Who made. This is what y'all. I gotta hear the original. Cause that shit. I don't know. I can't picture. What is he spitting about on it? Let me hear it. So y'all, these dudes just care about the beat now. That motherfucker look like he on Home Improvement, that old TV show. He look like one of the sons with face tattoos. It's crazy. These dudes be liking, like, they be looking up to, like, little kids. Like, none of the new, like, these new dudes don't look, like, a lot of them don't even look tough. Like, back in the day, like, you know, the artists at least look believable, even if they were what they're. These dudes look like they ain't went through puberty yet. I like this shit though. Hey. Hey, big bank, take little bank. This sound like some bass shit. Big bank, take little bank. Big bank, take. Big bank, take little bank. Hey. Big bank, take little bank. Big bank, take. I like that shit. That's probably kind of old now. But anyway, what else y'all want to talk about? Yeah, man, West Coast got that thump. Shout out to YG. Oh yeah, let's talk about Floyd versus homie. Man, he's talking about no kicks. This fight getting worse. I don't know. Floyd versus Nasukawa. They talking about that's back on. Yeah, I made a video about Freddie Roach being in Tyson's corner, but he's just like a cut man, like an additional set of eyes, I believe. I don't know what's up with Floyd and Nasukawa. I don't really care either, to be honest. Oh shit, I gotta pick up. I just ordered something. I gotta pick it up from the store. Anyway, I'll probably be back with another one. Smash the like button. Thank you guys for joining and tuning in. We working. Yeah, it's definitely a money fight. Shout out to everybody, channel members, shooters, and all the fans. We working. Happy Friday.